little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the highly touted USC product, Sam Darnold.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game, so he's trying to turn that around.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wentz now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And he's got his man on the out route. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a first and 10 at the 11. On the option, here's Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
He was brought down.
The numbers for Zeke from last week: 14 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34.
The numbers for Sanders last week: 18 carries, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He'll fire it deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Eagles 7.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Wentz took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. A 1st down throw. Darnold got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There can be plenty more before this game is over.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders and the Philly offense. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. He's going to float this one deep right side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st down, Darnold into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Third down.
Now Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Complete to Miles Sanders. A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. He does have the 1 interception, Charles, but I think that's been more than offset by the 3 first-half touchdown passes.
I would agree with you. There is a blemish, but when you've thrown 3 touchdown passes to try and erase it, that's a little bit better than the ratio that all NFL coaches are seeking from their quarterbacks, and he's giving it to them.
They'll take the 3-1
every single time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That'll go down as a loss of 8, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Flush to his right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Left side here to Sanders. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
Gain of 2 yards.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
First and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, Darnold. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Javon Hargrave busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
1-yard line.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He's got Watkins on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Wentz. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Carson Wentz now with the rest of his offensive unit heading onto the field. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half two after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Wentz now on 1st down.
And he'll get this into the hands of Huntley.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Wentz. That's complete right around the 8. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Running it with a fullback, Burton. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Darnold on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Eagles.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Wentz connecting with his tight end Goddard, and they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Eagles first down.
Throwing now is Wentz. That's complete. It's Jason Huntley. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
Complete to JJ.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
14. First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Handoff to Miles Sanders.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll go again with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Here's the Eagle ball carrier. Trayvon Diggs on
the Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Working from the gun. Wentz. Got a man. It's Arcega-Whiteside.
Wentz's pass. Complete to J.J. Arthur.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
The kick is
and the lead drops from 34 to 27. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will fight his way line.
Down at the 20.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got a man and he hits him in stride. 30, the 20,
let's get
10,
that swagger, y'all.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
To Jason Huntley. A gain of 11 on the play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Wentz now to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. To throw is Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
The 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to have another first.